welcome back. Shigabam back. Kajeno bazalwane ke lefty fela short left. Bayuk ke short left ke re bueng ka dintho tsa bophelo. But before we buang ka dintho tsa bophelo, guys, welcome back home. This is not a channel. This is home, where the heart is. Thank you so much for the love that you guys have been showing me. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for choosing me, guys. Thank you so much. Modimo letsa hantle a lo buisa molemo sa feleng. Langana send. Kore guys, today ke batla gore leng understand hore ha le mpona ke le di-lashes, ha le mpona ke le di-eyebrows, ha le mpona ke le Phamela, ke ka mohau ha ke tsebe ho bina, but he ne ke re le utlwe pelo ya ka. Guys, ha ke tlo fana ka bopaki, ke tlo le qoqela story. I am giving you guys a story time today. Okay, fine. Have you ever been in a situation where you needed God to do something about what is happening? The subscriber you have dialed is not available. Have you ever tried to call God and he didn't answer? Like literally phone aska araba o message a call back ukwe ere phone ya itim. I get it. Like, oh, be in desperate need of his answer. Mara abathots, guys. Abajile le bank godi abasi mogatsi. Have you ever been so embarrassed in life? Obe embarrassed katsela go lo kwatela modimo bone le tshenyo ya nako because wow, it has happened. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm gonna talk about today, because I have been embarrassed in my life, like literally embarrassed. Like nikishoka mudimu ebe adire boma change my water into wine type of situation. Like I was there, I was going through the most. Like I needed him to raise my Lazarus from the dead. Like I needed him to do something. Like I told where I landed, but shame the subscriber was not available. But before I get into the details, let's get into our story. It's because today I just want us to relax, you know, like relax, man. Understand? I give uptight because once I record and I need to go actually make it my melody piano. Yeah. So this happened back in grade 10, right? And it was the worst embarrassment ever, guys. Like I have been embarrassed in my life, mara that one shem inka khabuko. When I sit down looking back and thinking about it, yo, it still hurts, guys. It still hurts because it's not nice being embarrassed. It's not sweet. It's not lovely, it's not cute, it's not acceptable, it's not okay, it's not fair. Okay? It's not fair. But anyways, it happened because the subscriber was not available. So I'm in grade 10. Okay, labana guys, ne? I rekele feng fela ntwena na. Okay, labana how dula like mama the suburb saying life in ne? or maybe mo hao a sebetsa mosebetsi o itseng, or your parents, you know, people ba na le idea like a certain idea about you that you don't have. Mara wa itse go itse keng batho na ha ba bona ba feeling ka reng o tswa ka ham and cheese hoseng, o apeswa gaone tsa mamateng o white, ha o tswa ka ntlong ba o alla red carpet o kila bona, just because you live somewhere and your parents ke bo ban, you know, and people think that life is like that just because you stay there. Ba sentse ba nagana gore Phamela ha tswane ke bo breakfast in bed, and ha hona ntwe guys, just because ke dula mo re la ha bolele gore heso re ja bo ma di 10 million, you know, like hona le ka mkho o itshwareng ka teng kapa maybe let's say you know how to dress and people think that yes as motano gwapti ganti re apewe ke mohao o bona mohao di nene ke bua nnete. Like I have came across a lot of people ba mpotsa ausu sebetsa e blessing ausu sebetsa kae o khanna eng ke modimo ke mohao ke bana ba se ke kwala sekolo ha ke sebetse ha ke na koloi ha ke so tsebe lo khanna mara mohao tla o apa ska kobo o, and there's nothing you can do about it, you know what I mean. So ka grade 10 ne ke itse go gona le batho ba naganang gore ke phela life e yalo, like o ka re ke ngwana spoiled, you know, but hey, it was what it was and it did what it did. Fine, so I'm in grade 10 and sekolong sa rona mo ne ke kena teng go nona le ntho hore ha o tlo bana le V-ball kapa go tlo bana le matric farewell, hona le a certain amount that you guys have to contribute for the event wa one. So rona grade 10 ma grade 10 ana sena V-ball, ene le ma grade 11 le ma grade 12 o fell at that time, right? Ene le khona sekolong ba ntse ba tlisa ntho tsa bo di V-ball di ntho tsa bo di what wa bona sekolo sa gona ne le khona ntse se hlalefa ka nako eo. Fine, so I'm in grade 10 and re fuwa di form tsa go tshwantse re contribute 350 if I'm not mistaken for my grade 11 for V-ball ya bona. Fine, no problem. Ba re fa kgwedi ne, they gave us this form tshwantse signwe ke motswadi o tlise 350, ba re fa yona at the beginning of the month by batla month end, right? Fine. So I take this form with me, and mind you guys, at that time at home it was rocky. Life was not happening. Like it was so not nice at home. Okay, like it was just a lot of personal issues going on at home, you know, parents and what man, you know. So it was not lovely, guys. It was not lovely, it was not sweet. But of course people would, like, you don't want to be going around and ubontsha batho gore ha ho mnate ko hae, you know what I mean. Like I'm not one person a ratang gore ke filelwe sorry wa bona. So fine, people don't know that I'm going through the most. Bana khana go Phamela ngwana se bile yena hana stress at 350 ha Phamela, that why ke teacher mo ha wa sebetsa ba dula mo they can afford it, you know what I mean. Fine, khanta batsi okay, yay Modiel is going through the most at home. So fine guys, at that time we had financial challenges, you know. And mind you, my mom also was a avbob, right? So avbob is sales consultant and okholaga commission, right? So ha as a create business e shapo for the month, you can just imagine hore ho tlo ezalanga life ya go ne. But thank God, like life is better now. Modimo ga ha o hetse ka tselengwe makatsang ne, we don't have to go through that again. So I give my mom a form ke re yo bra ntshwane ya ntho se atometsi ya gore re tlo contribute 350 and the principal of file kgwedi, so I don't know. And you could see that my mom anasi happy because ana stressa ka ntho tse ngata, things that she had to pay, and le kana go businessing e highlight bona sa thole business e sharp wa bona go msebetsing, like it was not happening for her, and she's under a lot of pressure and she can't afford most of the things, you know. So mama was stressa ka nako e witsi wa mmona mo ka ha sharp man mo ka ha a sharp, and lena wa mmona go ipotsa o tlo ikreya ka 350 eo ne. Fine. So ho boetsalang kgwedi ha e se fela, mind you, ha so 350 mo ka ha kgola tšhelete ha e ya dikolotong, e ya di thontsha tshwantseng a dipatale bontlo bo eng wa bona sharp, tshwantse a reke di grocery, tshwantse a patale school fees, tshwantse. Hey guys, it was too much. Fine. So comes a day where we have to return the forms at school le tšhelete ne. Ke gutela sekolong ka form e sainiweng mara e senang tšhelete ne. So sekolong hona le intercom, right? So principal wa bua ho saying hore after short break ke tlo rotate di-classeng, ke tlo collecta di-form and ke bale batho just to confirm hore ba ba sainile na, ba ba tikile registering hore ba patetse na sharp, ke tlo collecta tšhelete sharp. So batho ho saying ha ba fihla no tshwantse o ye ho class monitor and give out the form and the money ne, so that ba khone like class monitor out tike hore o patetse sharp. So you know it's in the morning, most no one is paying attention to nobody. Ke ntse le bo ma hello but ba ntse ba tsoba kena ka classing, it's like that. Fine. So batho ba ntse ba ya ge wa bona, so ha ona motho wa kgonang ho bona hore mang ha so patale mang o patetse, you know, cuz happy to the let's in the morning. Fine guys, it was not a lovely morning for me. It was not. It was sad, but I don't want to be sad now because I will never have to go through that again. Fine. So batho ba se ba patetse bona, so motho ke dulang le yena hore yo at least hle yo ga khone ho thola tšhelete ga patala. I'm not saying anything, she doesn't know that hey Pam ha so patala ne. Fine. So it's after short break, principal wa kena ka classeng, ha kena o kopa list, gonna salty, gonna sour, gonna tense, gonna hectic for nna. Ha ke happy guys, ha ke happy, ke kwatile wa bona. And at that time sense ke interested ka pelong ka gore ke batla borago bo troneng bo lende ka nako eno. Kore ka re jeso ka tlisa lenyolo la ke nya 350 ka pango 2. Guys, short break even long break ke nagana go maybe mo ka tla hlaga officing yana at least tšhelete ka pa go me someone, cuz nna ke dula plus kolong, right, like a few streets away from school. Fine. Nothing whatsoever is happening, like ha hona motho a tlang, ha hona intercom e reng kopa Phamela tle officing ba tlise tšhelete or anything, like nothing guys. Go no le sawa. Principal ha ke na ka classeng he onka list batho ba excited because they have paid, right? Onza bala mama sharp for fela ba confirm go patetse. Ke nna fela ke sa thikwang registering. So principal o bala ba patetseng pele a ba go ke re ke tlo ba sa patala, ha sheba listing ka ofela guess ke ma sa patalang ali one guys, ali one. It was just me. Did I not cry? And the principal or I am the whole class ru haibo Pemu wa bona. And ka classeng wa tseba hore guys hona le batho ba buang haholo, pelo ke ne be bohloko ka tsela gore ne ka re nka kgeya kapo ka disappear into thin air kapo like I needed God to do something. I needed him to show up. I was so mad at God. Why couldn't you provide 350 for me? And I was so angry in my heart. I was so angry. Yo, guys, embarrassment ka local ngwana dula ntoropong o bona le batho ba setse ba ga ha mere mo dula toropong ntatwa ke tishera wa ga mara ha gone a fola 350 what it's ba ntho tse jwalo. Fine. So pelo ka e bohloko ke mothino a sa wa ka nako eno principal wa ha re officing ha re fitla officing o he e gate ba why didn't you pay and ka nako eno wena guys like utsiba batho ba heso because I mean I live close to school mwaka o dula atla sekolong every now and then kila one sharp or why o sa patala 350 hi gamhlalisa the situation at home wabona okay fine I'll give you a few more days to pay and if go sa tlhakane like if it's like moha asa gone kopanya anything come back to me we'll do something about it sharp. Guys, I was so mad. I was embarrassed. I was angry. The entire day. You know? Because guys, you need God to show you want him to show up as Jehovah Jireh. Mara, no, it's not happening. God ujile chili lo hodi mam shiblo na le brai. Like sometimes God will call for voicemail and you know what why it's for the best. Like at that like since that day I learned how it's again Phamela o tshwantse o appreciate the little that you have, you know, like everything that o banang le yona lifeng. Don't ever get to think that it's because of you. You have nothing to do with it. There's always grace behind everything you have. Leho ka ba wa ga batswadi ba ba gola 50,000. What if this one time fela batswadi ba ha ba be in great debt and you can't afford anything? Yeah? Like we as people we turn to depend so much on bokgoni ba rona feta botshepehi ba modimo. Yo? That day la ba humbled ka tsela ya hore le hanka le no tsena bana ke gone afford a McDonald's ka tšhelete but it's not me. I know deep down I have to go back to God and say thank you for providing for me because ke itse pain ya go tlhoka ke itse pain ya ho fellwa ke plan wa understand. So hey man guys, some things are gonna humble you in this life. That's why ke sa batleng go bona motho a hloka life. If I have I do it because I know the pain of being embarrassed. I know the pain of lacking. I know the pain of not having. Since that day, I've grown to be a very generous person. Like yo guys. Modimo tla o humble wa utlwa go re nka God na santse a go wena ke batla go rutela gore in the next lifetime whatever you get to have, whatever life will ever give in nice go wena sa ba nahana gore ke ka matla. Don't ever, do not ever la batswadi ba ba ka gola 10 million ka go don't ever think that it's because of that 10 million. It has nothing to do with it. Ke modimo ke mohau wangana sen. Hey guys, so when I got home telling my mom yo this is what happened, my mom literally cried. In my life I will never ever in my life be embarrassed again like that. I'll make sure that you get so and ever since then guys, like Mwaka ke my superhero itse diamond o etsa dintho di ragale sure na ha ke itse but hey modimo o mo file matlamang exa understanding. Shout out to all the moms that hey mama wait sure. So yeah guys, and that was it. So hey, the pressure that comes with how people perceive you Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But hey, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my story, and yeah, God bless you guys, and be good. Give where you need to give, help where you need to help, and do good. Do good. Do good. Yeah.